Well, all the work has been done on this home, so Cheryl is back to give me a tour. So Cheryl, what's new here?
Yeah, well, the homeowners here have a train that they're living next to, and it's very noisy inside this first floor. So they replaced a single pane window with new dual glazed vinyl frame window.
Okay.
So they're very happy. It's reduced the noise of the train. In addition to that, they now have low E coating in the glazing. The low E coating is a metallic membrane, basically, or filter that reflects the sun's rays and the heat in the summer, and it traps the heat in the winter.
So in the summer, the home stays cooler. In the winter, the home stays warmer, right?
Right.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Okay. And the other thing that's different about these windows is the installation. The installation before was not very good. There was air leakage in what we call the rough opening between the window and the door. And in fact, this was what was being used
oh my goodness.
to air seal that rough opening, and that is not,
From the
that is not an air seal.
That's not a good one.
That's not an air seal.
Okay.
So now we have had skilled, qualified carpenters to install these and air seal this rough opening.
Okay.
The tightness of the overall envelope is very important. So this is just one piece of a larger puzzle. We're trying to tighten the home envelope throughout this home.
Okay, so have you replaced windows in other parts of the home then?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
Why don't I show you some in the basement?
Okay, let's go.
Well, Jana, now we're in the basement, and we're going to be replacing this old, about 1950, single pane metal frame window.
Wow.
Which has really served its purpose. It's time to move on.
Move on.
And we're going to be installing this nice new dual glazed low E window, which we'll check and see if it really has the low E coating on the glazing. Yes, it does.
Excellent.
It has the metallic coating.
And this window will help the homeowner's house, Cheryl.
Well, basically, we're going to go from an R1, which is minimal R value, to an R3. So we're going to increase the R value by 3 times, and it's going to stop the air leakage. This was very leaky, and by installing this correctly, we won't have any air leakage coming in.
I bet that's going to help with sound too.
And it'll also help with the sound.
Yeah, excellent.
That's right.
And then Cheryl, I see all this yellowy stuff up here. What's that?
That is a closed cell spray insulation. It's an excellent air barrier. We had a very leaky rim joist, and now we're not going to be having the air penetrating the this boundary and have the leakage problems that we had before, which will keep a tighter home and a much more warm and comfortable home in the winter.
I hear that you did some work up in the attic too, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay, let's go take a look at that.
Okay.
Woo, Cheryl, it's a little hot up here in the attic.
Yes.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing here?
In this case, it's a good thing.
Okay.
Because if we had air conditioning down below and we had lots of leaks through this attic floor, it would mean we'd be cooled by the air conditioning, but we're not.
Okay. Well, what are some of the things that you've done up here?
Some of the things we've done is we've put the same spray foam product that we used down in the basement here in the attic floor right by the kitchen soffit. So we've gone down below the joist and we've spray foamed to cover the opening there, and also where there's an exhaust fan, there was an opening around the exhaust fan. So we sprayed those and air sealed them so they're nice and tight. It's like pinching the top of the straw.
Oh, very good. Okay. And then Cheryl, what is this gray material back here?
Well, that is blown-in cellulose, and it's just an excellent product for insulating attic floors.
Okay.
It's environmentally friendly, it's inexpensive, and it's got an R value of about 3.5 per inch. So you put an amount that's necessary for your climate, and you're good to go.
Wow, the whole package it has then. Okay. Thank you so much for some great information on how we can all tighten up our homes. Thanks.
You're welcome.